Saturday, many of you will be heading to the polls, and here's one for French Quarter residents. You will have a vote to take on a sales tax renewal known as the quarter for the quarter. The tax adds a 0.0245% to purchases on food, drinks, and shopping within the quarter. So here to tell us more about exactly what that money goes towards for those residents in the French Quarter, we've got French Quarter Management District Chair Jane Cooper. Good morning.
Good morning.
And the emphasis is this on a renewal.
This is a renewal tax. It is not a property tax. It is a sales tax on purchases made in the French Quarter. Food, drink, beautiful antiques, whatever tourists or locals are going to purchase in the French Quarter would be subject to this very small tax that pays for a lot of important things in the French Quarter.
What are some of those things? Tell us that the money goes towards.
Sure. The most important thing is public safety. So if you spend any time in the French Quarter, you're going to see supplemental police patrol, little black cars that are staffed 24/7 with post-certified NOPD officers whose job is to patrol the French Quarter and keep us safe.
I see them when I'm driving in the morning. Give them a little wave there.
Right.
We're seeing some other things too, like street lights and crime cameras.
Yes, we've got public safety and we've got quality of life. So crime cameras are very important in solving crimes that do happen. Street lights, of course, are important to any of us. You come to work early, you want to have the street lit, and the French Quarter Management District, who helps manage these tax dollars, actually repaired and replaced over 600 streetlights this year to supplement what the city's able to do.
And that's another key point that you mentioned there. It's not money that the city will manage. This is specifically the French Quarter Management District.
Right, our French Quarter Management District, in conjunction with actually the City Council, we have a group that oversees these funds and allocates them to the projects that are most important to the French Quarter.
Have you seen a difference in crime rates or any of that since these measures have been implemented?
Absolutely. Of course, those are different. Measuring those things can be multifaceted.
Sure.
But violent crime is down 50%. Auto break-ins are down over 50%. So the crime statistics are very important and critical to measuring the effectiveness of these dollars. That's why we're so focused on making sure people go to the polls, they vote for the quarter for a quarter tax, and make sure that these services can continue.
And that's the other point here, right, is that you do need people to actually go to the polls in order to be able to vote.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we appreciate you so much kind of explaining all of this for us with this renewal. So
it's a pleasure to be here.
Thanks for coming in, Jane.